right, let's get started. So making your way onto your mat, we're going to start seated with our legs crossed. Just like we started yesterday, legs crossed. Take a moment to grab a hold of your knees, sway left to right. Give your shoulders some movement, circling your shoulders up, back and down. And you can close your eyes as you do this. Circle your shoulders the other way around, reaching them up towards your ears. Spread your shoulder blades apart. And let's do 3 more. Reaching your shoulders forwards, up to your ears, and then back behind you and down. 2 more like this. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you descend your shoulder blades. And 1 more. Exhale, relax your shoulder blades behind you. Keep your eyes closed. And now bring your hands to your belly. Your thumbs are touching, your index fingers are touching, creating a little diamond over your belly button, somewhere around there. Your fingers can be slightly apart. Now wrap your elbows in towards the sides of your waist. We're going to practice a bit of counted breathing here. So breathe in with me, and then just let it go. Now try to inhale for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more round like this. Breathe in for 5. Count in your head. And exhale for 5 seconds. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more round. Breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath in. Let your breath go. Take your breath in again. Try to relax your forehead, the space between your eyebrows. And natural release. Bring your hands to your knees once again. Open your eyes, fluttering your eyelids open. Drop your chin towards your chest. And then bring your chin across your breastbone, your collarbone, towards your right shoulder. Look across your right shoulder to the side of the room. Drag your chin down the shoulder, across your collarbone to your left shoulder. Look across the room. Soft eyes. One more time, drawing this circle across your collarbone, looking straight out towards the side of the room, and slowly drop and turn your gaze to the left. Beautiful. Drop your chin straight down towards center, and then start to look towards me. Now imagine you have big laser beams coming out of your eyes. I want you to draw as big of a circle with your laser beams and your head. So let's look up towards the left. And now slowly, really slowly start to draw this laser beam all the way out towards the left, down towards your chest, looking down, slicing something with that laser beam. Look all the way towards the right, far up towards the right, up towards the sky. Only look as far up as your neck feels comfortable. One more circle in this direction. Can you take it easy here? Keep breathing. Beautiful. Looking up, and let's reverse. Going the other way, looking towards the right. Traveling here. Little journey for your head, your eyes. So you can observe something different in your body. And remember, just 2 times in this direction. Keep going. It should feel quite yummy, actually, to wake up this way. And then looking towards the right corner, slowly look back to face me. Reach your shoulders up against towards your ears, reach them back and down. And from here, lift your legs and just cross them the other way. So whichever shin is in front is now behind. Bring your fingertips to your sides and begin to sway left to right a little bit. And as you sway left to right, walk your fingertips in front of you, begin to sway left to right with a slight fold, leaning forwards. Keep walking your fingertips forwards every few sways until we find ourselves, our spines, long and folding over our legs here. And once you're folding deep, you can stop swaying. Let your spine relax a little bit. Let your forehead and the back of your neck release. Inhale with me here and exhale. Inhale with me here and release. Slowly walk your hands up towards your knees. Open your legs out. Give your ankles a bit of a feel. And then you're going to bring the soles of your feet to touch close to your groin. Grab a hold of the front of your ankles and pull your feet close in. Give your knees a little wing butterfly sort of flap, I suppose. And then see if you can let your knees rest towards the floor. Now pull yourself forward using your hands. Inhale here. And as you exhale, maybe you find the tops of your feet, so your toes. Wrap your hands around them and see if you can pull yourself even more forwards and take a fold. Push your elbows towards the top of your shins. Rest the back of your head here. Once again, take your time. There's no rush into these postures. Take your time once you've arrived into your fold to breathe and notice your body in this new space you've created. Feel into your hips as well. Slowly, let's lift up. And we're going to bring our feet, same position, but just slightly more in front of us. So there's more of a diamond shape in between our legs. And then once again, hold your ankles, pull yourself forwards, breathe in. As you exhale, maybe you find the tops of your feet and you fold. It is completely normal here to round your spine a little bit, as long as you don't feel you're pushing yourself into something, but rather you're easing into it. Relax your head. Pay attention to your breath. Listen to each breath. Make each breath longer, deeper. So the full moon in yoga has an energetical sort of meaning behind it. The moon energy within us is the feminine energy, the fluid, soft, ocean energy, the creative part of ourselves. The part of ourselves that's maybe in women situated around the hips, being open and free. So see if we can tap into that today, just to celebrate this cycle of the moon that we have every month. Slowly, let's lift our spine up and open our legs wide. Once again, Upavishta Konasana. Give your ankles a feel. Bring your fingertips to your sides. Lean back for a moment. Inhale, puff your chest up like a pigeon. And on exhale, sit tall. Inhale, bring your fingertips in front of you. And as you exhale, sway left to right. We just all woke up, probably. So your spine is going to need a little bit of time to ease into any folds. Be kind to yourself. Start to face your right leg, so frame the right leg and breathe in. As you exhale, sway left to right in this direction. You can grab onto the foot or your shin, and then take a soft, mild fold in this direction. Let your head drop once again. Why I say to focus on your breath is because in these moments of tension, your breath can help create a bit more space, as well as release a little bit. Let's slowly lift all the way up, face your other leg, frame the other leg, swing left to right, ease us into the fold. Find the foot, the shin, or the thigh, something, and then see if you can melt your spine in that direction. Release your skull, your heavy, heavy head, maybe your heavy hair. Take a moment here for yourself. Inhale, let's rise straight up. Exhale, bring both of your legs together. Right foot comes in towards your left ear groin. Let your right knee come open. Now find something on your left leg. Breathe in. Holding onto your leg, exhale, pull yourself closer just a little bit, a few centimeters. Inhale, release. Exhale to pull. And inhale to release. Keep this left leg strong. Exhale to pull. And now relax your entire spine, your head once again here. See if you can find the toes. Let your shoulders release. Let your side body release towards the side and down. Slowly rise all the way tall. Let's take a brief side twist. Reach your right arm towards the right, left hand to your left knee. Breathe in and sit taller. Breathe out and look further back. Inhale to unwind to the front, reach your arms up, switch your legs so your left knee bends, left foot to the inside of your right inner thigh. Exhale, find something to hold on your right leg. Inhale here, exhale, bend your elbows, come a bit closer. Inhale, release. Exhale, think up and then away. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale long. Now relax your spine. Let that C shape form. Relax your head. Just for a beat. You'll feel some pretty intense feelings in your upper spine, behind your neck. It's natural, you've been sleeping. Inhale, slowly sit tall. Let's twist to the left. Right hand to our left knee. Left fingertips behind. Take a deep breath in, recharge. Exhale, pull yourself slightly into it. And inhale, slowly unwind to the front. We're gonna make our way into tabletop. So place your hands under your shoulders, knees below your hips. And then once you're here, bring your knees slightly further behind your hips. We're gonna take little undulations of the spine, little movements. So from here, set your hips all the way back. And then I want you to round your spine like a wave, start to crash forwards on the shore. You can go all the way down. And then once again, push your hips to the sky all the way back. Round your spine to come forwards. Now, whatever I'm demonstrating is by no means the only way to do this. Feel free to just stay on your hands, not come to your belly. And just move from here, rounding as you come forwards, back bending as you go back, push through your hands. Really involve your shoulders here, involve your gaze. Take a few moments with your breath to move and breathe. Visualize, like I said, the tide of the ocean, the waves crashing on the shore. And let's just practice maybe 2 or 3 more. Beautiful. Keep going. And slowly after you're done, come and bring yourself back to tabletop. So bring your knees closer underneath your hips. We're going to practice the cat-cows that you're so familiar with, but we're going to have a little twist to it. So instead of moving the whole spine as one, I want you to move in and out through the transition from your lower body to the top of your body. So from your sacrum, your tailbone, your coccyx, up your lumbar spine. I'll demonstrate. As you round your spine, you're going to bring it from the bottom, and then your head, your neck rounds at the very last moment. And then start to tip your tailbone up. Everything else stays rounded. Imagine vertebra by vertebra is following, and your head comes up at the very last moment. It's pretty tough, so join me. Let's round our spine, first from our tailbone, and then feel and visualize each vertebra following one by one. Separate shoulder blades, and then tuck your chin to your chest. Now tilt your sit bones to the sky. Let your lower back follow, your middle back, then your shoulder blades squeeze together, and your head lifts up last. Keep going from your tailbone first. It's pretty tough, this one. Mind-body connection. And then from your tailbone to your head, let's take our back bend. Don't forget to breathe throughout this. Enjoy the final moment when you're in the full cat or in the full cow. And let's do one more, coming into an arch. Don't rush through it. And then exhale, coming into this rounded spine. Beautiful. Take it easy. Take it easy. And from your rounded spine, slowly come back to neutral. So in the middle. Stretch your left leg back on the mat and reach your right arm out in front of you. Inhale here. Feel the connection of your left hand and your right knee. On exhale, try and lift your left leg off and reach even further away. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, maybe we can tap our elbow to our knee underneath us just 2 times. Inhale, reach away. And exhale, tap underneath you, round your spine. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your right arm away. Now drop your right hand down to the floor and drop your left toes down to the floor. From here, I want you to look over your left shoulder towards your left toes, and we're going to glide your left toes up the side of the mat towards your left hand, and then all the way back, like you're drawing a circle with your toes. Now keep reaching your left toes all the way towards the back, towards the right. Push through your hands and send your hips back towards pigeon. Come back forwards, hips above the knees. Left leg draws a big circle to the left, and then draws a big circle all the way back, behind you, across your body, as you send your hips back. And you should be able to find a bit of movement and rhythm here. One more, reaching it up, reaching it back, across you towards the right. You can look behind your right shoulder as you reach your hips back. And lower your left knee down. Inhale, right leg goes back, left arm reaches long. Exhale, lift your right leg off the floor. Inhale here. Exhale just for 2, find the knee underneath you. Feel the connection of your body here. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, tap. Beautiful. Inhale to reach away. Drop the hand down and drop the toes down. And now glide the right foot up the side of the mat. And then glide it all the way to the side, back, and all the way to the left, like you're trying to really draw the biggest circle ever. Push through your hands, hips go back. Continue for 2 more times. Reaching it up. Reaching it to the side, back behind you, the hips go back. Helps if you have a bit of space. 1 more. Beautiful. Behind you to the left. Send your hips all the way back. Come back forwards and drop your right knee down. Inhale, sweep your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, sweep it behind you, reach it forwards, reach it up again. Exhale, sweep it behind you, reach it forwards, reach it up. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your right arm underneath your left elbow, reach. Don't drop down yet. Inhale, open up to the right. Right fingers reach up. Exhale, underneath you, bend your left elbow, reach. Final one. Inhale, reach your right fingers up. Exhale, underneath you, reach as far over towards the left. This time, drop your right shoulder, your right temple down. Reach your left arm overhead. Enjoy this twist. Now, if you'd like to take it further, you could step your left foot towards the back of the mat. So your left leg is long. And if your left leg is long, try to push your left heel back. You should feel it by your left hip, this additional twist. One more breath wherever you are. Feel free to reach your left arm up, challenge yourself. And then slowly left hand in front of your face, push the ground away, bring your hands and your knees down, and sweep your left arm up to the sky. Inhale. On exhale, reach behind you, forwards. Make this be beautiful for your shoulders, nourishing. One more. Keeping your left arm up, inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Come under your right armpit, look to the right. Inhale to lift up. Like you're doing archery, you're pulling that bow. Exhale underneath you, look far to the right. Inhale, reaching up. This time we're gonna stay down. So reach your left arm underneath you, and then slowly lower your left shoulder, your left temple. Reach your right arm overhead. Now here, you're balancing on this left shoulder. You can reach your right arm up. You can even bend your right elbow behind you, or you could stretch your right leg away. Take a moment wherever you are to just feel a bit of an opening through your spine. One more breath. And then slowly bring your right hand in front of your face, drop your right knee down if it's lifted, and pull your left shoulder off the floor. Left hand on the floor, send your knees slightly back. Wave your body all the way forwards and down to your belly. Inhale to a low cobra. And on exhale, lower your belly down. Inhale, lift your legs, your knees, your chest off the floor, and reach your arms back. Squeeze your back body, take one more breath here. And exhale, release. Bring your hands below your shoulders. Push the floor away. Send your hips all the way back towards your heels. And roll up so you're in a kneeling position. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale to cactus your elbows up. Inhale, reach up to the sky and come onto your knees. And as we exhale, circle your arms back. Get a hold of your lower back. So bend your elbows here. Squeeze your elbows together. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Tuck your toes under, just for a bit of support. And as you breathe in, reach your chest up. Push against this low back. And take a moment to feel your spine grow long from the back and from the front. As you exhale, slowly send your hips to your heels as your chest comes forward. And walk your hands to the top of the mat. Lift your knees all the way up and walk your feet all the way towards the top of the mat. Take one moment here to fold over soft knees. We're not staying long. And on inhale, slowly roll up. Sweep your arms towards the side and up. On exhale, sweep your arms to the side. Find your lower back again. Breathe in and press into your lower back as your heart lifts tall. And as we exhale, slowly bring yourself vertical. Looking forwards, bring your hands to your heart. Arriving here in mountain pose. Inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, sit back in the chair. It can be a high chair. We don't have to be super low today. Breathe in. And as you exhale, trying to cross your right leg over your left and squeeze your inner thighs together. Cross your right elbow underneath your left and maybe find your left thumb. Eagle posture. Inhale, reach your elbows up. Exhale, sit just a bit lower. Inhale, uncross your right leg and step it back on the mat. Keep your elbows as they are. Now step your right heel down for warrior one, still facing forwards. Inhale, reach your elbows straight up. Exhale, reach your elbows forwards and to the inside of your left knee. One more time, just like that. Inhale, straight up. And exhale to the inside of your left knee. Beautiful. Inhale, straight up. Uncross your elbows. Open your arms to the sky. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Turn to face the right side of the mat. Opening your knees, your feet out. And bending your knees wide, like a plie squat. Hold your knees and take a moment here to sway into this openness, into the feeling of your groin here this morning. Beautiful. Face the front of the mat again. Turn so your right heel is off and now drop your right knee down. Bring your fingertips down and from here sway your hips slightly front and back. Stretching your left leg, bending in. Once again, easing into the body this morning. Now keep your left knee bent. Inhale, rise with your arms, reaching your palms straight up. As you exhale, cross your fingers behind your head and create a little hammock for yourself. Breathe in here. As you exhale, feel free to bend slightly a bit more in your left knee, but feel the strength through the legs. Open up your elbows more and lean into your hands. Breathe. And on exhale, push your head slightly forwards. Release your hands to the floor. Open out your left foot like we did yesterday and take a bit of a moment in this open hip lizard pose. So it's opening your hips, lowering them down just for a moment. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your right knee off and step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Drop your hips low and take a moment just like we did when we were higher up to ease into it. Pivot through your feet. Sway a little bit left to right. If you're up like this, that's fine. And eventually turn both of your toes forwards and fold over straighter legs. Inhale, let's rise all the way up, leading with your chest. Exhale, find your lower back. Inhale, heart lifts up, hips can push slightly forwards. Exhale into straight spine, hands at your heart. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, sit in your high chair. Balance in your right foot, cross your left leg over your right, squeeze. If this is available to you, you can try and cross your left foot underneath your right calf. For me, it's not possible. Bring your left elbow underneath your right, cross, and find your right thumb with your left hand. Inhale, reach your elbows up. Exhale, sit a bit lower, eagle pose. Inhale here, uncross your left leg and step it back. Drop your left heel down. Make sure there's a bit of space between your feet. Let me show you a bit of space, not directly behind you. Inhale, reach your elbows up. Exhale, humble warrior. Reach your elbows to the inside of your right knee. Just one more. Inhale up. Exhale, low, humble warrior. Inhale, reaching up. Uncross your elbows and turn your body to face the left side of the mat. I will be fixing the back. Opening your knees out, hold your knees. Once again, sway. Inhale through center. Exhale, bring your right shoulder forwards, bend your left elbow. Now look towards the left as you push your right knee away. Inhale through center. Exhale, left shoulder comes forward, bend your right elbow, look to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Beautiful. Inhale straight up. Exhale, face the front of the mat again. Face your right foot and drop your left knee down. Fingertips come down. Let's sway. Front and back. Front and back. Stretch your right leg. Maybe it comes completely straight. Beautiful. And now keep your right knee bent. Press through your right heel and lift your arms up. Straight up. Cross your hands behind your head. Inhale, open your elbows. Exhale, feel free to bend slightly deeper. Keep your glutes squeezing. And now open through your chest like you're leaning against a, those circular, like a big barrel. Now from here, breathe in. Exhale, push your head forwards. Bring your hands down. And open out this right foot so that you find a bit more of an open hip. Lizard posture. Ease and sway, ease and sway. Bring movement into it just a little bit. And now lift your left knee off the floor. Step it to the outside of your left hand. Bend your knees, find your yoga squat balasana. Now if this is completely easy for you, you can maybe find some stillness, hands at your heart. And this is not anamatically possible for everyone. So if that's you, feel free to stay higher up. Just finding what your open hip position feels like and is this morning. Everyone turn their toes forward, soft knees, fold front and down. And on inhale, slowly roll your body up. Roll your shoulder blades back behind you. Bring your hands to your heart. Now, if you struggle with balance, find a wall close by. And if not, then just try to do it on your own in the middle of the room. We're going to do some hip circles here, okay? So you got a wall that can help you out. Starting with our right knee, so left hand on the wall if you're holding a wall. Lift your right knee up to your chest. Or you can hold your hips, okay? Now bring your right foot across your body like you're doing a fun little dance. Now open the right knee out towards the side. Beautiful, external rotation. Now press the foot onto an imaginary wall behind you. Sweep the heel back. And now push the heel back using your glute here and bring your knees together. Lift your right knee straight up. Exhale, push your right foot across your body. Open your right knee out. Now turn the foot back and find internal rotation as you press the foot back and bring it towards your chest. Beautiful. Step your right foot down and lift your left knee up. Inhale. Exhale, left foot far across your body. Now open a window towards the left. Beautiful. Left foot is going to sweep back behind you. Now push the foot into an imaginary wall behind you. Knees meet. One more. Inhale, knee goes up. Exhale, across your body. Now bring that knee open, opening up the window. Now imagine you're pushing a wall back behind you. Go all the way back. Beautiful, squeeze your left glute and knees come together. Step your left foot down, hold your hips, give your hips a little bit of a circle with soft knees in both directions. Moon salutations, moon postures often require open hips, so this is just a little warm up for that. Inhale, reach your arms up, come back on your mat if you're not, towards the top. As you exhale, hands to your heart, step your right foot back. Bring your fingertips down just for a moment and really feel you're pressing the right heel back. Just a bit of a stretch for your right hip. On inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, come to warrior two. So opening your hips towards the right, dropping your right heel down. Arms reach away. Now flip your left palm, find reverse warrior. Tip to your back, straight right leg. Stretch your left side of the body. Breathe in. And now as you exhale, look at your right foot. Open up your arms again through warrior two. And as you bring your hands to your heart, bend through your right knee and lower your hips to the right. Deep Skandasana. Beautiful. Come back to the top of the mat and bring your fingertips in front. Play around. Maybe we find a bit something of a half moon here. Opening your hips. Maybe you stay low. That's completely fine. And now from here, everyone, bring your fingertips on the floor. Lift your right leg straight up. Square off your hips. And try and lift your left arm off the floor. Spinning towards the left. This is pretty challenging. So I want you to breathe with it. Maybe you find open chest. Gorgeous. Inhale here. And as you exhale, lower your hands down. Step both of your feet all the way back. Drop to your knees and take a child's pose. Hips go back. Forehead rests completely down. On inhale, wave forwards to down dog, and let's try the other side. Step your right foot forwards. Keep your fingertips down and press your left heel back. Beautiful. Arms go up, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. So left heel drops, arms go open. Right fingers front, left fingers back. Turn your right palm up and lean into this straight leg behind you. As you lean out, you feel yourself pulling. The moon is pulling you up. Beautiful. Look at your left foot. Lift your torso. Now we're going to just switch the legs. The left leg is going to begin to bend. Point your left toes towards the corner of the mat and straighten your right leg. Bring your fingertips down. Take a moment, take a breath. And as you exhale, come to the front of the mat, fingertips come down. Hold your left hip with your left hand and try and lift your left leg, maybe just a little bit up. Maybe all the way. What works for you this morning? Either way, everyone, bring your fingertips, both of them down to the floor. Square off your hips. Now imagine you're pulling a rock up from the floor with your right hand, and you want to show it to someone really tall, standing right beside you here. Keep your left leg lifted, revolve half moon, inhale. And as you exhale, slowly lower this heavy rock down. Step your left foot back, right foot back, and lower your knees down for Balasana, child's pose. And now we're going to move into a moon salutation. So this whole class, I've been sort of dropping little gems of a moon salutation to you. Now you get to try it out. On inhale, let's slowly roll into our knees, lift our hips for downward facing dog, and walk all the way towards the top of the mat. Inhale and roll your spine up, roll your shoulders back behind you, open up your arms to the sky, and bring your palms to your heart. Now, wherever you are, I want you to turn so you face the side of the mat and you're still able to see me. So perhaps for you, that means you turn to your left, your right. You're at one side of the mat, facing perpendicular, if that makes any sense, just like I am. Now, moon salutation, we practice on this plane. So we move like this, we move like this, we come back like this. Instead of sun salutation, which you practice facing forwards like that. So from here, bring your big toes together, a bit of space between your heels. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep your arms to the side and up. Cross all of your fingers except your index finger for Kali Mudra. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lean away from your mat. Inhale straight up. Exhale, lean towards your mat. Inhale straight up. Exhale, soften your knees and step your feet wide for that plie squat or Shavasana. You can reach your arms open. Beautiful. Inhale here. On exhale, stretch your legs. Point your toes that are towards the back of the mat to the back of the mat. And take a triangle pose towards the back. So you can just hold your hips and lean towards the back. Or you can find the full Trikonasana with right fingertips down, left fingertips up. Take a moment wherever you are to just feel this. And then look at the back of the mat. Soften your knee. Bring both of your fingertips to frame that foot and lift your back heel off. Now stretch your hips to the sky to stretch this front leg. So you create a little pyramid in between your thighs. Breathe in here. Exhale, maybe you come a bit deeper, maybe not. Bend your front knee and rise into a lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your fingertips down and drop your back knee to the floor. Find Kali Mudra again with your hands and reach them up and away. Take your joyful back bend this morning, like you're really saluting the moon. This change in energy, beautiful. Slowly lower your fingertips to the floor and stretch your hips back for a moment. This is my little addition. Bend your right knee, lift your left knee up, and come to Skandasana. On the inside of your right knee, we lower where we were before. Lift your left toes up. Beautiful. Now walk your hands so that we just switch to the left knee. Beautiful. Now facing the front of the mat once again. Drop your right knee down. Kali Mudra. Inhale, reach your arms straight up. Exhale, lower your fingertips down. Send your hips back. Exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, lunge, reach your arms up. Exhale, fingertips down. Inhale here. Exhale, hips go back. Try to straighten this front leg. Bend your left knee. Drop your right heel down. Lift your right arm. And then see maybe your left leg can go straight. Trikonasana like this. Or coming high up. Trikonasana with no hands on the floor. Beautiful. Wherever you are, look at the front of the mat. Bend your left knee. Open both knees out. Both heels angled in. Open into Devasana. Gorgeous. Inhale here. Exhale, step towards the back of your mat. Arms go up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to your heart. That was half a moon salutation. And now we do the same thing to come and finish the cycle on the front of the mat. Inhale, Kali Mudra goes up. Exhale, lean away. Inhale, lean up. Exhale, lean towards your mat. Inhale, lean up. Exhale, step to Devasana. Open your arms, bend your knees. Beautiful. Find a Trikonasana towards the front of the mat. Triangle pose. Beautiful. Hands on the floor. Lift your right heel off. Press your hips back. Pyramid pose. Gorgeous. Bend your left knee. Find lunge. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, hands come down. Knee comes down. Inhale, Kali Mudra comes up. Exhale, move straight to Skandasana. Hands to the inside of your left knee. Lift your right knee up. Beautiful. Walking your hands over towards the back. And now facing the back of the mat. Not left knee down. Back knee down. Kali Mudra, take your back bend. Exhale, fingertips to the floor. Lift your back knee up. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, frame your front foot. Hips go back, pyramid posture. Inhale, lift your chest. Find Trikonasana. Back heel goes down, open towards the side. Stretch this front leg. Gorgeous. Bend your front knee, lifting up for your wide squat, bending your knees open. Gain a bit of momentum to step back towards the front of the mat. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a moment. Breathe through your full moon salutation. Let's see if we can do that fluidly one more time. I'll try to keep instructions minimal so that you can really just feel it in your body, right? Move with the flow like an ocean, feeling your body in this beautiful full moon cycle. Inhale, Kali Mudra up. Exhale away. Inhale up. Exhale towards. Inhale up. Exhale, step forwards. Inhale up. Exhale, triangle pose to the back. Inhale, frame your back leg, pyramid pose. Exhale. Inhale to your lunge. Exhale, hands down. Lower your back knee. Inhale to your Anjali. Exhale, hands to the inside of this front knee, Skandasana. Walk your hands towards the front of the mat, Skandasana. Gorgeous. Face the front of the mat, drop your back knee, Anjali, take a back bend. Exhale, hands come down, lift your back knee up. Inhale, rise, lunge. Exhale, pyramid posture, hips go back. Inhale, begin to set up for your triangle pose. Reach your right arm, your whatever arm that's facing me as before, up. Beautiful, bending your front knee, rising tall. Open your knees, sit down. Gain a bit of momentum, step to the back of the mat, hands to your heart. And let's finish the cycle towards the front. Inhale up, exhale away. Inhale straight up, exhale towards. Inhale up, exhale step wide. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, Trikonasana. Towards the front of the mat. Inhale, frame your foot. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, look forwards, rise to your lunge. Exhale, hands down, drop your back knee, rise once again, Anjali. Inhale, hands come down. Come to the inside of your left knee. Come towards your right, not left, right, to the back of the mat. Face the back of the mat, drop your back knee down. Inhale, Anjali here. Exhale, hands come down. Lift your back knee off. Inhale, lunge. Exhale to pyramid pose. Stretch both legs. Inhale, open your hips for Trikonasana. One arm reaches up. Exhale, lift tall, open feet, open knees, drop down. Gain your momentum. Step to the top of your mat. Bring your hands up. Bring your hands to your heart. Facing the front of the mat again. Slowly fold front and down. Step your feet all the way towards the back of the mat. Drop your knees straight down and take a moment to walk your hands back, keeping your toes tucked under until we're in a kneeling position here. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, find your camel prep again. Hold on to your lower back with both your hands. Lift your heart up, squeeze your glutes. Now, if this is good for you, feel free to stay here. Maybe you release your hands and you find your heels are right there, depending on the length of your arms. And if you find your heels, once again, prioritize this length, the feeling of being prepared for this. over anything else. If you find your heels now, find your lower back again with your hands. Inhale, send your hips towards your heels, lifting your chest. Bring your hands forwards on the mat. And now we come into frog pose. So from your mat, turn so you face the side because we're going to be opening our knees out, and you want both of your knees on the mat. Bring your hands in front of you. And this is just a little hip stretch, so go as low as you feel comfortable. Bring your knees wider than hips distance. Start maybe just a bit more narrow, and then maybe you're able to open them wider. Behind your knees, flex your feet, and imagine you're a frog. That's why it's called frog posture. Take your breath. You can rock forwards and back with your hips. Obviously, when your hips go back in line with your knees, it's going to feel more intense. Obviously, the wider your knees are, the more intense it is. So keep a hold of the floor, pushing the floor away. Take a couple of breaths, and you might find you can lower to your elbows and spread your knees wider. This is completely optional. If this doesn't work for you, bend deeply at your knees till your big toes touch, and just take a wide child's pose. And if not, if you'd like to have this beautiful release for the next 1.5 minutes, then join me slowly easing into your frog. Let your breath release a bit more space. Keep moving and swaying front and back if you need. Close your eyes and bring your mind inwards a little bit. And if at any point you want to move out of it before I instruct, please do. Using the strength of your arms. And breathe in here. Begin to release in your face. Feeling hopefully a bit more open, fluid, and ready for your day. Let's take 3 more breaths where we are all together. Inhale with me. Everybody collectively exhale. Inhale from here. And everybody exhale. Last one. Inhale right here. And everybody exhale. Climb onto your hands. Take it easy, be gentle with yourself. Bring your knees closer together. Then step your feet all the way forward to sweep them to the side and front. Either keep your legs straight or you can take your legs crossed, whatever works for you. To ease into our Shavasana, we're going to be practicing a moon breath. It's called Chandra Pranayama, I believe. And it's basically we breathe in through one nostril and we exhale through one nostril. So we're going to breathe in through our left nostril, which in yoga is associated with the moon energy, the feminine energy, connecting to the right side of our brain. And we exhale through our right nostril, the sun nostril. So you grab your right hand and you bring your 3 fingers in the middle in. So you have your thumb, sorry, not your 3 fingers, 2 fingers. So you have your thumb and your ring finger ready. Close off your right nostril with your right thumb and take a breath in through your left nostril. Now close off your left nostril with your ring finger and exhale through your right. Switch. Inhale through your left nostril. Close it off. Exhale through your right. Keep going and close your eyes if you get a hang of it. Inhale through your left. And exhale through your right. Keep going. Continue this. Your breaths can be soft. They by no means have to be really audible. Just keep going. I'm going to practice this just a few rounds. Tapping into what the yogi sort of metaphor, the yogi principles behind how we're structuring characteristics of our energy. Let's see if we can breathe in together for 3. In through the left nostril, out through the right, in through the left, and out through the right, in through the left, and out through the right. Beautiful. You can release your nostrils here. Just hold on to your knees. Breathe in and out through both your nostrils. Notice if there's any difference in the quality of your breath, or maybe your energy. Hopefully you feel a bit softer, a bit more open-minded, maybe some creative juices flowing around. From here, we're going to slowly lie into our backs and ease into our short morning Shavasana. This is your time in the day to let go, to be completely for yourself. So stretch on your mat. Stretch your legs wide. Stretch your arms by your sides. Relax your head down. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Just feel that beautiful wave of movement that you practiced for this hour. Now just sinking in and giving you what you've worked for, which is a bit of peace, a bit more freedom in your mind. Just for the next few minutes, rest here. No rush to get out. Take a couple awakening breaths into your whole body. And keeping this fluid energy with you, can you fluidly bring movement into all of your limbs, from top to bottom, taking your stretch, your moment to rock and roll from side to side. And in your own way, you gracefully peel yourself off the floor and find your final posture in a seat. Bring your hands in towards your heart and take this moment to bow in towards yourself with the final conscious breath, just like this, thanking yourself for your practice and for listening to your feminine energy within you today, especially today. Thank you to all of you yogis for joining me.